Hey, 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 welcome familia to your daily dose of spice where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every single day. So today we are over here with our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube familia, and then we've got our beautiful Instagram familia, and I see Miss Beautiful Maddie joining us. Hey girl, how are you? Miss Maddie makes amazing handmade goods. She does the sewing, the leather, she does it all. She's fantastic. So head over if you're on Instagram to Inspired Leather Co. Check her out, Mari de Jesus. Check her out over here on the other platforms. Fantastic. She has beautiful things. Love you. Love what you do. Love your video. She's on YouTube as well. So today we are talking all about what are healthy ways to deal with anger. And so this is kind of like my mini Hulk series that I'm doing because I think about the Incredible Hulk and I love Marvel, and I love all the superheroes and all the things. So we're going to talk about anger and the Hulk. And so yesterday we really talked about kind of like the transformation of the Hulk, right? Like how he turns into the Hulk and he gets mad and what happens. So in the cartoons or in the movies, it's kind of like that outward visual. You see all the changes. But yesterday we talked about internally. What are the internal physiological, right? Things that happen with your body changes that are detrimental to your health, that are really bad for your health. So today we're going to talk about what are some healthy ways to deal with our anger. And you might not consider yourself an angry person, right? But we all get angry. And if you don't get angry, then that's a problem. If you don't get angry, I get angry. We all get angry. And so healthy ways to deal with it. And anybody can learn these. And these tips that I'm going to share, it's all natural, holistic things that you can do to control your anger. And I want you to think about it. If it's you, how you want to control your own anger, but then as well, the people around you and what role you have in their lives. Are you their teacher? Are you their nurse? Are you their leader, their manager? Are you a coworker? Are you their therapist, right? Everybody needs help. Everybody does. So I want you to think about your role. Think about these different tips and techniques that I'm going to talk about today and how you can apply them to your own life, because that's what I love sharing, are things that you can actually do with your real life. Okay. So if you're new here and new to the familia, welcome to our family. And my name is Alex Rosa, and I am a holistic practitioner. I am a soon-to-be doctor, and I'm gonna start calling myself the brain body doctor, the brain body balance doctor, because those are all the things I like to talk about: healthy, sustainable lifestyles, balance at work, at home, in life, all those things, and how to do it in healthy and sustainable, natural, holistic ways, right? So that's going to be my new phrase. I'm going to work on it and get it going. Yeah, I seen a thumbs up. Thank you. And if you like any of the things that I talk about today, please give me a Hulk smash on that like button, on that heart button. Let me know that you're feeling this, that you're vibing with us. And if you're tuning in, where in this whole world are you tuning in and joining us from? We'd love to give you a shout out. I love supporting others. That's what's up, right? That's real. So anger is such a powerful emotion, right? It is very powerful, very explosive, and it can really make us feel out of control. And so many of us struggle with those feelings of control or lack of control, okay? And when we're angry, the most important thing that I want you to do is think about finding a way to express that in a healthy and safe way, because it's all about expressing that emotion and not bottling it up. We don't want to bottle it up. We want to express it. Okay. So here are some holistic techniques. I'm going to list them out. I think there's like 7 or 8 that you can try to help with this anger and expression of this anger in a healthy and safe way. Okay. And like I said, think about it not just for you, but for those around you and those you come in contact with you and those that you serve. How can you help them in this area? So one is to think about Hulk and Hulk smash, destroying things. There are rage rooms. There is axe throwing. There is knife throwing, star throwing. There are so many different outlets for you that you can do this in a healthy and safe way, right? Smash windows, smash cars, break things, demolition, whatever it is. But like I said, just do it in a healthy and safe way. Okay. So, and just like I said, think about Hulk smash when it comes to that one. So dancing is my second one. Then we're talking about ways to deal with your anger management in a healthy way for healthy and safe outlets. Dance, music, and movement are such great expressions of emotion, right? And so If you're going to want to start dancing or whatever, put on your favorite music. And like, I love having music on. I love dancing. I love twerking it out, or whatever it is that you want to do that makes you feel good and helps to release that anger, then that's what you should do. But dancing is a great one. Writing. So when I feel angry, sometimes I do a lot of writing in general, but writing is a really great way to write things down and to put it out in perspective, get it out on a piece of paper. And oftentimes writing a letter to the person that is upsetting you can really be a very helpful exercise to do and to help you feel so much better and not be carrying that anger within you. Talking. Sometimes talking to a friend or a family member is one of the best things that you can do if you are feeling upset and angry. And sometimes it doesn't always have to be like a therapist or a counselor, right? Sometimes we just want somebody to listen to us. I see Kidney Trails joining. Hey, honey, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. And so sometimes talking is a really great way to process our emotions and to feel a lot better. And on the flip side of that, you always want to make yourself available to be a good listener, to actually hear people and what they're saying. And if you have somebody who is genuinely hurting and has all these issues with anger and they're wanting to talk with you about them, just be there to listen. It's one of the greatest gifts, and it's free, that you can give somebody to make an impact in their life. Screaming. We're going to go from talking to screaming. Screaming, filling your lungs up with air and just screaming till you feel like you're going to burst. Screaming is one of the best things that you can do. So find a place, go into the middle of the woods, get a pillow, scream into it, go into your basement, go into your shower, wherever you're going to do, and just scream and let all of that emotion out. It is genuinely a really great way to feel better. Singing. When you're angry, sing. Singing is a great way. Put something on. It could be a song from when you were little. It could be something that's on the radio now, whatever it is. And I'm not the greatest singer, but singing is amazing. Singing can make you feel so good. And singing also taps into that throat chakra and really tapping into that energy and helping to clear that and allowing that energy to flow and those vibrations to flow. Draw. Get out a piece of paper, get your crayons, get your highlighters, get your markers, get your pens, whatever it might be, and really tap into that childhood side of yourself and being creative and draw and drawing what you're feeling on the inside. And that can really help you put things in perspective and see things from a whole new way and can help you get a lot of clarity if you're feeling a lot of that anger. Okay. And number 8 is to leave the situation, leave the person, leave the place, leave the thing that is making you angry. That really is the quickest and easiest way. And I know it's not always possible, but if it's a situation where you're getting so upset and so angry, leave the area, because you being there, it's only going to make you get angrier and it's not going to solve any problems for anybody. Just remove yourself. Okay. And our very last one, which is probably the most important one, is 9. It's language. And just like all of April, we've been talking about the eye of spice. And this is really where this part of language and taking ownership and self-awareness come into play. So when you're getting angry, I want you to start using I statements. And a lot of times when people get angry, and you really might have to stop and think about this and think about past arguments. But when you get upset, many times we say you. And everything that happened is because of that other person. It's your fault. I'm mad at you. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. We need to change that. We need to change the language that we're using and change it to I. And when you can do that, it puts things in a whole different perspective. It allows people to understand your perspective and what you're coming from. Okay, so change that you to I and really look within. Use the eye of spice. Take some self-ownership and use those I statements. And it really does allow people to get a chance to understand your perspective and find solutions to problems when you can just change that language. Okay. So, managing your anger is not easy, right? It's a practice because it's something that you have to do every single day. It just doesn't happen and you're not angry anymore, or, you were once really, really angry and now you're not. It does not happen that way. Okay. It takes practice. And so these are just things that you can do day in and day out. And like I said, think about those people around you in relationships that you work with, your kids, coworkers, family members, people that you influence, that you serve. And think about these different ways. If you notice that they are starting to feel a little bit angry, or notice that they're getting angry, or if you in turn are getting angry yourselves. So, and just remember, it's okay to be angry. It is okay. It's a normal emotion. It's okay to be angry. I see people stopping on. Hey guys, nice to see you. So, I hope you found at least one of the ways that I talked about managing your anger and dealing with it in a safe, healthy way helpful for you. So if you are still here, leave in the comments maybe which one was your favorite one, which one really resonated with you, or maybe which one that you kind of want to work on a little bit more or try to use every day in your life, because not everything's going to work for everybody, right? So try different things, see how it goes. And what else did I want to say? Tomorrow, mañana, we're going to talk about, because this is a little bit of a series I'm doing. So tomorrow we're going to talk about, how to enlist the help of loved ones, of friends, of family in dealing with your anger management and helping you cope with your anger and deal with it, because we cannot do it alone. We do need those people around us. And we did talk a little bit about that today, about about talking to other people, finding help, finding support, finding resources. But tomorrow we're really going to talk about enlisting the support of friends and family members in this part of our lives with what we have going on. Okay, so that is all I have for today, familia. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you stopping by, and hit that Hulk smash that button, honey, the heart or the thumbs up if you're still watching. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, Maddie, for stopping by. I really appreciate you very much, sweetheart. And I'm about to hit that outro. And like I always say, for a balanced life, just add spice. Take care.